Hello beautiful souls, my name is Stephanie and today is a very special day because we're going to do the first reaction to the full album of Songs to a Seagull by Joni Mitchell. This is her debut studio album, so I'm really excited because we did a long journey with her and now we're gonna go to her first album. So I feel like it's gonna be her really young and innocent. This was released in 1968. I actually don't know really anything about this album just besides the fact that it was her first studio album. Just so you guys know, this is probably gonna come out tomorrow, but today is Thanksgiving. Sorry I disappeared for 2 days. I have family here, so Thanksgiving is family, and I just want to say thank you so much to you guys who watch these videos and put beautiful comments and inspire me to learn about other great artists and listen deeply and just be infused with these beautiful emotions and all this gorgeous storytelling and everything. I really appreciate it, all the beautiful motivational comments. And I really want to say thank you to my big brother Majito for always inspiring my mind, whether it's with cinematography or music or just moralities and virtues and values and everything like that. So just thank you guys. I hope you guys are having the best Thanksgiving ever wherever you guys are. And so let's just get right into it. The first song is called I Had a King. So there we go. 3, 2, 1. I love the graininess.
I had a king in a tenement castle. Lately he's taken to painting the pastel walls brown. He's taken the curtains down. He swept with the broom of contempt, and the rooms have an empty ring. He's cleaned with the tears of an actor who fears for the laughter's sting.
This is heavy.
I can't go back there anymore. You know my keys won't fit the door. You know my thoughts don't fit the man. They never can. They never can. I had a king dressed in drip dry and paisley. Lately he's taken to saying I'm crazy and blind. He lives in another time. Ladies in gingham still blush while he sings them of wars and wine. But I, in my leather and lace, I can never become that kind. I can't go back there anymore. You know my keys won't fit the door.
It's like she's a princess.
You know my thoughts don't fit the man. They never can. They never can. I had a king in a salt-rusted carriage who carried me off to his country for marriage too soon. Beware of the power of moons. There's no one to blame, no, there's no one to name as a traitor here. The king's on the road and the queen's in the
No one to blame.
till the end of the year. I can't go back there anymore. You know my keys won't
She's so
fit
character.
the door. You know my thoughts don't fit the man. They never can. They never can.
this was Joni's first song on her first released album, or studio album. My goodness, it's like she's very character story. Like it, I feel like she probably used a dulcimer that everyone says that she was using in the beginning. I haven't heard any other artists use that, so I haven't really listened to that instrument, but I just assume that it's that mixed with the guitar, because it has that super medieval sound that's super fitting for the lyrics, because it's like her king in the castle. I feel that this song is about her first marriage, because I know that she was married early on and then had to divorce and everything, so it's like probably she was in love and then the marriage didn't work out, and then he changed so much, and now it's like life has just closed the doors on this path. Like her, I love that line of the keys don't fit anymore. I love that it's like she's like this princess almost like in this tower, like her, like the whole castle has closed the doors on her, and like he doesn't understand any of her thoughts, and like they just are not compatible anymore. And it's interesting because probably back in the day, people, when they had their first love, they would get married, and now in these days it's really rare for you to find kind of like a 20-year-old or something to get married. Most people are getting married maybe in their 30s and things like that. So like our first loves we end up just breaking up with them or something, and not having to get a divorce or anything like as strong. But this is her experience, and she has her like really nice tone, warm voice. I can hear that it's younger. And just analyzing, I think the last one we did was in 79 that it came out. So if this is 68, I think this is gonna be like 10 years of work, like of a difference of work, and it's still her, but like her really intimate journey, how she's like been inspired over 10 years kind of. So let's listen to the next one. It's called Michael from Mountains. It says it's about a dreamy portrait of a man who feels both magical and unreachable. The theme is longing, mystery, romantic imagination. All right, 3, 2, 1. This is like mysterious guitar playing.
Michael wakes you up with sweets. He takes you up streets, and the rain comes down.
Really love the tones.
Markets locked up tight, and umbrellas bright on a grey background. There's oil on the puddles in taffeta patterns that run down the drain, in coloured arrangements that Michael will change with a stick that he found.
She's so classic.
Michael from mountains, who we will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well.
Maybe one day I'll become you. Is it saying that?
Brings you to a park, he sings and it's dark when the clouds come by. Yellow slickers up on swings like puppets on strings hanging in the sky. They'll splash home to suppers in wallpapered kitchens. Their mothers will scold,
Wallpapered kitchens.
but Michael will hold you to keep away cold till the sidewalks are dry.
This is so like
Michael from mountains,
lullaby.
go where you will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well.
I love that. She might be just like him.
You up the stairs, he needs you to care, and you know you do. Cats come crying to the key, and dry you will be in a towel or two. There's rain in the window, there's sun in the paint, painting that smiles on the wall. You
like
want to know
those
why,
strange, eerie
but his
tones.
mountains have cold, so you never do. Michael from mountains, who we will go to. Know that I will know you someday. I may know you very well. Someday I will know you very well.
You know what it reminds me of? Like Heidi, the movie Heidi. Wow, I just absolutely adore the graininess around it. I feel like that must be what vinyls sound like with that graininess. It's so delicious. Ugh, it's like it just so feels so live, like just like all the particles are coming together. Yeah, it reminded me of Heidi. Do you guys know that movie? I think she's like a German girl or a Dutch girl, something, that she lives in the mountains and she sings those beautiful songs. It also took me to like that 0 card in the major arcana of the tarot. That's the Fool, and he's like purity and innocence and walking just like with a stick with the knapsack around, like at the end of the stick, that he's just going through the world open-heartedly and discovering and imagination, just totally open heart chest. I feel like this would have been a nice first song to the album too. It's just very like opening and whimsical. It makes me think like, what was her intention or her dreams as a child as a singer? Like, what did she want to be as a singer? And then she went into her direction. But just because she sounds like a court singer, just like for kings and queens and super proper, and yeah, just a court singer. So I just wonder, what was her imagination at this time? What did she want to sound like? Because I did read at the beginning like, oh, she liked Joan Baez and Billie Holiday, but I'm feeling like maybe she was really into like just the whole court life and medieval times and fairy tales and Robin Hood times. Just sounds so much like that to me. Let's see the next one. This is really impressive. I wonder how old she was here. Maybe 24, 23? No say. Okay, the number 3 is Night in the City, a lively, shimmering song about nightlife, creativity, the energy of performing. The theme is musical freedom, urban magic. Okay, so this sounds like it might be really different from the rest. 3, 2, 1. She's so sweet. It's like just like her and her guitar. All right. She's getting her freedom.
Light up your lazy blue eyes. Moon's up, night's up, taking the town by surprise.
Oh, I like this.
Nighttime, they left an hour ago. City light time, must you get ready so slow? There are places to come from and places to go.
Wow. Like you hear her voice so
Night
clearly.
in the city looks pretty to me. Night in the city looks fine. Music comes spilling out into the street. Colors go flashing in time.
Wow, qué lindo.
Take off, take off, take off your
Piano?
stay-at-home shoes. Break off, shake off, chase off those stay-at-home blues. Stay away, down to the crowds in the street. They go their way, looking for faces to greet, but we run on laughing with no one to meet.
emotional. I don't know, I just went on like the mental journey there. I don't know if my eyes like zoomed out or whatever, but it's just so sweet. I love how I can hear her pure voice. It's so nice to go backwards like this. It's like I could see the beginning and birth of things that she does later. And I love how she's using her voice to double on herself, to give herself harmonies, like background vocals. I love her play on the rhythm and the sunniness of it's like she starts off with the first song just like I just went through a really bad breakup, like, and then here it's like there's something really sunny about it. Like, okay, she's like starting her folkloric gypsy journey and getting her grounding and like finding herself again, and it's super sweet. No sé, me encanta esa canción. I really liked it, and just the purity of her parts that are just like spoken singing, like speak singing. I love how she sounds when it's just like right there in the center of her voice. Let's do the next one. It's called Marcy, Heartbreaking Story of a Lonely Girl in the City. Oh, yeah. Longing, waiting, emotional fragility. How it's really interesting. Yeah, because if you're like grew up and you were like right away married, you're not even used to what it's like to be alone, you know? All right, Marcy, 3, 2, 1. That graininess is just the bomb.
Marcy in a coat of flowers stops inside a candy store. Reds are sweet and greens are sour. Still no letter at the door. So she'll wash her flower curtains, hang them in the wind to dry.
She's like nesting.
Dust her tables with his shirt and wait another day goodbye.
Ay, qué pesar, qué dolor. This is some good writing here. Oof.
Marcy's faucet needs a plumber. Marcy's sorrow needs a man.
Wow, it's like her tears are like the faucet.
Summer, greens are turning, and the sand all along the ocean beaches stares up empty at the sky. Marcy buys a bag of peaches, stops a postman passing by, and summer goes, falls to the sidewalk like string, and brown paper, winter blows up from the river. There's no one to take her.
Ay, Dios, Joni, qué dolor, alma.
The sea.
I know, Joni, I get it. Oh my God, this is heartbreaking. Oh.
Marcy dresses warm, it's snowing, takes a yellow cab uptown. Red is stop and green's for going, sees a show and rides back down. Down along the Hudson River, past the shipyards in the cold. Still no letters being delivered, still the winter days unfold.
Still no letters.
Qué magazines fading in dusty gray attics, and sailors make a dream back to summer, and he tells her, wait for me. leaves and doesn't tell us where or why she moved away. Red is angry, green is jealous. That was all she had to say. Someone thought they saw her Sunday, window shopping in the rain. Someone heard she bought a one-way ticket and went west again.
See, then he needs another change of scenery. Oh no, Joni. Wow. Well, this is just an example of this woman's stunning writing. She's just such a poet. She's just so good at painting imagery and using metaphors and things. I love when she's like the plumbing and the drainage and everything, because you know, like water is the element of emotions, and like so if you like your plumbing is off, it's like something is really off in your emotions, and like something in you is like wailing and crying and like crying rivers. So she just paints things so well. Like window shopping in the rain, the letters not coming, it's just so deep. The visuals to express her emotions are so good. Just like in that first song, I really can't get over how good that, like the keys, like there's no keys that fit in the doors anymore. Like none of my keys fit. I can't get in the door. It's so good, the writing. I just like have like chills. And how, another thing I'm thinking is just like, I don't know, there's a lot of artists now that make sad songs, but I feel like, especially for me, I don't really like to make sad songs. Like when I make a song, I guess I'm just thinking like, I want to make people really happy. I want to write things that I would want people to repeat, and it'd be good for them to manifest things in the world. And she's so like not thinking about that. She's just writing her, even if it's the saddest song ever, she doesn't care. She's putting it out there. And I feel that is very brave. Because if I was writing, sometimes if I feel so sad, there's like such a sad song. I haven't written songs like that since I was really young. And if I ever feel like writing those really sad things, I'm not going to make a song out of it. I'm always trying to make a song too carefully. And she's not about that. She's just, I made this really sad song. All that's happening here is me and the guitar, and I think it's worth it and worthy of people listening to it. I'm not just gonna hide it in a box and like under the sand and it's only for me. She shares these like really sad, simple songs that are so touching, and just, I don't know, she's like moving my world and shaking it in that sense that you can write the saddest, simplest thing, even though it's not simple. It's really nice writing. And people sometimes need to hear those things, even if it's like it doesn't put you in a bad mood, but it just sometimes reminds me like, wow, I was in that exact same emotion at one point in my life also. Like, have I had horrible breakups before? Yes. And that long recovery, sometimes it's like 2 years or whatever years it takes you to recover from the loneliness and sadness of a breakup, and I get it. And then like that slow drifting of, you don't even like write letters anymore, messages, there's no calls anymore, everything is lonely. Even if the world is beautiful around you, you gotta just kind of like change scenery to heal. Like you just can't even be in the same place. Even the first place you move to, you have to move from there so you can like restart an emotional journey in your mind. How many of you guys have gone through that? So the next one is called Nathan Lafraneer. Based on a terrible taxi ride she had, a surreal, dark, poetic snapshot of the city. ¿Qué city? A theme is anxiety, alienation, strange beauty. All right, 3, 2, 1. This is like such in her desert sounds from later.
I hired a coach to take me from confusion to the plain, and though we shared a common space, I know I'll never meet again. The driver with his eyebrows furrowed in the rearview mirror, I read his name and it was plainly written, Nathan Lafraneer.
Wow.
I asked him would he hurry, but we crawled the canyon slowly, through the bayous and the cellars, through the burglar bells
I love
and the wishing wells, with gangs and girly shows, the ghostly garden grows. The cars and buses bustled through the bedlam of the day. I looked through window glass at streets, and Nathan grumbled at the gray. I saw an aging cripple selling Superman balloons. The city grated through chrome plate. The clock struck slowly noon.
Wow, she's so clean.
Through the tunnel tiled and turning into daylight. Once again I am escaping. Once again goodbye to symphonies and dirty trees, with parks and plastic clothes. The ghostly garden grows.
She's got a lot of control.
He asked me for $1 more. He cursed me to my face. He hated everyone who paid to ride and share his common space. I picked my bags up from the curb and stumbled to the door. Another man reached out his hand. Another hand reached out for more. And I filled it full of silver, and I left the fingers counting, and the sky goes on forever without meat to mates and peace parades. You feed it all your woes, the ghostly garden grows. You feed it
This is like hauntingly beautiful. Qué lindo.
The ghostly garden grows.
Oh my God. What's that sound? Maybe it's not a harmonica. What is that? It's beautiful. Wow, that just like hits you like a gust of wind. I think that was my favorite song of so far. That was the end of side 1 of the album. We're about to go into side 2. Just it's so good. Why is it so good? She just did the like sickest storytelling of a one-day event that's super intimate on the people there that she might never see again, and she sees the importance of it regardless. And because it's not like the other ones are like seasons of sadness or whatever, but this is like a day explaining so much of where she is. It reminded me right away, took me to this trip that I had in India, where I was riding this train all the way from the south to the north, and just all these amazing characters that I met in this like journey of 24 hours on the train, the people that you'll never see again, but they're just so penetrating in your mind that you'll never forget them. It's so deep. It's just like, it gives me chills again. And so her writing, and then like her saying like the furrowed eyebrows in the rearview mirror, and then the hand that reaches out for more, and like the dollar. It's like such specific visuals. She's such a painter in her stories. She's such a great writer. And then like the control, like that scale that she's using for the like the vibratos that she's doing, that's like sounds so medieval. She's so good with her control of her voice here. It's like simple and out there and controlled. It's just beautiful. I love that extra element of the other sound there. If it's a harmonica, I don't know. But beautiful. All right, let's go into side 2. It says it's called Sisotowbell Lane, the first song. A sweet ethereal memory of a peaceful place and a nurturing kind of love. The title comes from somehow, in spite of trouble, ours will be everlasting love. Whoa, how is that possible? All right, let's see it. Sisotowbell Lane, 3, 2, 1. Somehow, in spite of trouble, ours will be an everlasting
Sisotowbell Lane, no, he's fixing the pump in the rain. He brings us no shame. We always knew that he always knew.
Wow, it's so worth listening to the first album. It's so worth it.
Up over the hill, jovial neighbors come down when they will with stories to
It's like
tell.
the whole thing, I'm just crying the whole time. I can feel her cry.
Yes, sometimes we do. We have a rocking chair, each of us rocks his share, eating muffin buns and berries by the steamy kitchen window. Sometimes we do, our tongues turn blue.
I love this, so sweet. Like cottage life.
Sisotowbell Lane, anywhere else now would seem very strange. The seasons are changing every day,
It's like a lot of hope.
in every way. Sometimes it is spring, sometimes it is not anything a poet can sing. Sometimes we try, yes, we always try.
I feel like this is about a new love.
Some days we rock and stare at the woodlands and the grasslands and the badlands across the river. Sometimes we do, we like the view.
It's like so natural. She loves nature, you know it. The guitar is like so warm.
Sisotowbell Lane, go to the city, you'll come back again to wade through the grain. You always do. Yes, we always do.
To go to the city, come back to nature. You need it.
Come back to the stars, sweet well water and pickling jars. We'll lend you the car, we always do. Yes, sometimes we do.
Maybe it's about her family, like coming home after being away.
We have a rocking chair, someone is always there, rocking rhythms while they're waiting with the candle in the window. Sometimes we do, we wait for you.
This is very sweet. Look at the warmth. Ay, Dios. Bueno, at first I thought this was gonna be like a love song. I could be wrong, but since like after while listening to it, I felt that it was about her family, because it's saying we always do, we always do. It could be her like a new lover. I don't think if it was about love, it would be about her first ex marriage that the first song on side one was about. If it is about love, I think it's a new love that she's all like excited about. Pero I get the emotion of her parents and in the rocking chair and looking over nature and her going away to the city life, but always coming back home and they're there, and just that sweet, just like they nurture her in the rocking chair kind of thing, and it's an eternal love. So that's the spirit I got there. If any of you guys know deep into this album, let me know. I feel like a lot of you guys do know. Alright, the next one is called The Dawntreader, one of her most poetic early songs about a mystical romantic connection, astronomy, and longing. The theme is celestial love, yearning, fantasy. Ooh, so she has a new lover. Alright, let's see The Dawntreader. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, like brighter tones. More exciting, more inspired.
Dots and periwinkle bloom medallions, gilded galleons spilled across the ocean floor, treasure somewhere in the sea, and he will find where. Never mind their questions, there's no answer for. The roll of the harbor wake, the songs that the rigging makes, the taste of the spray he takes, and he learns to give. He aches and he learns to live. He stakes all his silver on a promise to be free. Mermaids live in colonies.
I have to look up the lyrics to this because I'm missing it.
Dreams come to me.
I love the mermaids.
City Satins left at home, I will not need them.
She doesn't need anything. She just needs
I
him.
believe him when he tells of loving. Something truthful in the sea, or lies will find you. Leave behind your streets, he said, and come to me.
It's like a warm lover here.
Come down from the neon lights, come down from the tourist sites, run down till the rain delights you. You do not hide. Sunlight will renew your pride.
It's like he wants to heal her.
White by skin golden, like a promise to be free. Dolphins playing in the sea.
Wow, it's super magical. The dolphins, the mermaids.
Sea dreams come.
It's like the ocean healer. He lives by the sea, apparently. This is very sweet.
Seabird, I have seen you fly above the pilings. I am smiling at your circles in the air. I will come and sit by you while he lies sleeping. Fold your fleet wings, I have brought some dreams to share.
And it's like since she's in touch with love right now, she's in contact with all the mystical creatures.
Someone, a dream that the wars are done, a dream that you tell no one but the gray sea. They'll say that you're crazy.
You don't have to tell anyone.
And the dream of a baby, like a promise to be free. Children laughing out to sea.
Wow. He makes her want to have a
Sea
family.
dreams come to me. All these sea dreams
was super interesting. It was super encoded by the graininess and the guitar that I almost couldn't understand what she was saying, or the lyrics started to get very complicated in the first verse. It was the first song I had to look up the lyrics immediately because I was like, I'm lost here, I'm gonna miss the whole thing. So but just amazing, like his sea dreams come to me. It's like they have telepathic communication, and I feel like he's this man that lives by the sea and she's this girl who's like a rock star going to the city life, singing in bars and stuff, and he's just like, leave that whole thing behind and come to me here by the sea, and let's just have this simple life where it's like mermaids and dolphins are happy, they're making love, and we can have children that are laughing by the seashore. And she seems like very enticed and enchanted by this idea of being with him. I don't know, it just feels very mystical and magical. She's in a very mystical, like fairy tale book place in this whole album so far to me. It's like she might be in the city, but she's in her heart and mind and spirit, she's in like fairyland, fantasy world, and just, yeah, just totally like castle book, storybook. This is a beautiful song, very beautiful. Like, you just feel that ocean sea love, and how she's repeats things very wisely at the right moment. Let's see the next one. She's just really cool. The whole motion of this is in tune with each other, even though there's so many changes quickly, like the breakup, the traveling, it's still all in the same mood of her like time span, like lifetime span at this moment. It's just so interesting. What is the next one called? That was a Dawntreader. So the next one is called The Pirate of Penance. Strange, theatrical, almost like a short story sung in riddles. Theme is guilt, secrecy, inner shadow. All right, let's see this Pirate of Penance. 3, 2, 1. See, it's like a darker tone right away.
On a Wednesday, and why he came to port I wonder, to see a lady, so my friends say. She dances for the sailors in a smoky cabaret bar underground, down in a cellar in a harbor town. I know he told her love was treasure, and they would reap the fullest bounty. He only comes to port for pleasure. So when the winds of morning blew the curtains in, she woke and found he'd gone.
Oh God.
I saw his sails unfurling Thursday dawn.
She's like, sounds like a flamenco
with the
song.
kisses to your heart and sail away. You leave your darling in the thoughts of a broken promise in the bay. We came again to see her, yes, I think they told me it was Saturday. I was at sea then, I didn't see them. I don't believe what you are saying. It isn't true, I hardly knew him. Is
She's
this a game that you are playing?
Thrashed right now, like.
Go ask the dancer, she's the one who saw him last, the one who drew him here. He hasn't come to me since spring last year. There was a time when he would bring me silks and sandalwood and Persian lace, and he would hold me close and tell me sailing stories by the fireplace. I was at sea, I tell you, I was nowhere near the mentioned murder place. Come west the dancer, she knows the answer. She knows the answer. She knows the answer.
My God, the dancer. Uy, qué feo. Qué feo. This is a sad sad song. She's been betrayed. She was just singing of love. She was hopeful for her family. Laughing children at the sea, and he's already messed it up. Okay, this is super medieval. Almost I feel like that, like classical Spain music. I'm feeling like touching flamenco in some parts. This right away reminded me of Shakespeare's Othello and the Desdemona and everything, and like the betrayal and the triangle of love. And it's so interesting. Doesn't it feel super Shakespearean? Like she's gonna tell him blah, 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 like the mystery and the secrecy and the betrayal. It's betrayal. Wow, how different is this album from where she ends up 10 years later? Just, she's totally on a different vibe. She's still super cool, super talented, everything, but what a different vibe. She's super in medieval times. This whole album, it's very, very in a different place. Maybe this is more what was playing in Canada, so she's just like fresh out of Canada. Like, what is the inspiration here? Let's see the next one. It's called Song to Seagull. Ooh, it's a title track. A metaphorical song about seeking freedom, artistic purity, and escaping limitations. Theme: spiritual liberation, creativity. I could see that after you've been heartbroken and thrashed. The next one is going to be about you and your artistic freedom. So let's go. Song to a Seagull. 3, 2, 1. Song to a Seagull. She's all in the sea world.
Fly, silly seabird, no dreams can possess you. No voices
Silly
can
seabird.
blame you for sun on your wings. My gentle relations have names they must call me for loving the freedom of all flying things. My dreams with the seagulls fly out of reach, out of cry.
Wow. See how visual she
I
is? My
came
dreams
to
like the
the
seagulls
city
fly out of
and
reach.
lived like old Crusoe on an island of noise in a cobblestone sea. And the beaches were concrete, and the stars paid a light bill, and the blossoms hung false on their store window trees. My dreams with the seagulls fly out of reach, out of cry.
My songs with the wow. I think I like this one the best.
Out of the city and down to the seaside, the sun on my shoulders and wind in my hair. But sandcastles crumble and hunger is human, and humans are hungry for worlds they can't share. My dream
Woman is deep. Woman
the
is deep.
seagulls
From the beginning.
fly out of reach, out of cry.
I understand why she would be discovered. Like,
The seagull who dives to the waters and catches his silver fine dinner alone, crying, where are the footprints that danced on these beaches, and the hands that cast wishes that sunk like a stone. My dreams with the seagulls fly, oh to breach, oh to cry.
Wow, this is the best one on her voice so far, I think. I feel like if anyone saw this woman singing a song like this live in some bar, she would be discovered in a second. Like, I understand why they would have picked her out one in a million. Like, no one writes like her with this honest intimacy, just so from the soul. She's just such a soul singer, and this is kind of my favorite one so far. Okay, the next song is the last one, so let's just say that I really liked the Night in the Sky, Marcy, Nathan Lafraneer. I love the one about her lover when it was like hopeful. I think it was called the Dawntreader. I mean, no, they're all good. Sisotowbell Lane is good, but this one is just like really good, and I feel like it's the closest one to what she does in Clouds, and the highs that she hits on here, it's very good. That high note is just like, she's an opera singer. It's almost like this transition from this kind of opera folk singer into a jazz singer, her journey. Like, the writing is so good here, and then like I love that she's in the seaside. She left this castle with the beginning with it from the king, and then she's in the sea, and now she's seeing like her dreams are like the seagulls. She's like, she's trying to like grasp the things like love, this, all this stuff, and like nothing is seemed to like clock in and work. And if it does work anything, it's so momentarily and fleeting. It's just like brutal human honesty. All right, the last one is called Cactus Tree, one of her masterpieces. A woman desired by many but unable to belong to anyone because her soul craves freedom. Theme: independence, emotional complexity, femininity. All right, let's go Cactus 3, 3, 2, 1.
There's a man who's been out sailing in a decade full of dreams, and he takes her to a schooner and he treats her like a queen, bearing beads from California with their amber stones and green.
This sounds like the strumming from Going to
He has
California a little
called
bit.
her from the harbor, he has kissed her with his freedom. He has heard her off to starboard in the breaking and the breathing of the water weeds.
Her transitions from chest to high are amazing.
Being free.
What a beautiful song.
There's a man who's climbed a mountain and he's calling out her name, and he hopes her heart can hear. 3,000 miles he calls again. He can think her there beside him, he can miss her just the same. He has missed her in the forest while he showed her all the flowers, and the branches sang the chorus as he climbed the scaly towers of a forest tree. While she was somewhere being free. There's a man who sent a letter and he's waiting for reply. He has asked her of her travels since the day they said goodbye. He writes, wish you were beside me, we can make it
This is
if
very
we
beautiful.
try.
In any car ride. So
He has
sunny.
seen her at the office with her name on all his papers. Through the sharing of the profits, he will find it hard to shake her from his memory. And she's so busy being free.
This is very like the wink to
There's a
going to
lady
California.
in the city, and she thinks she loves them all. There's the one who's thinking of her. There's the one who sometimes calls. There's the one who writes her letters with his facts and figures scrawled. She has brought them to her senses. They have laughed inside her laughter. Now she rallies her defenses, for she fears that one will ask her for eternity. And she's so busy being free.
I love it.
There's a man who sends her medals. He's bleeding from the war. There's a joster and a jester and a man who owns a store. There's a drummer and a dreamer, and you know there may be more.
Joni, tell it how it
She'll
is. Tell it how
love
it
them
is.
when she sees them. They will lose her if they follow, and she only means to please them. And her heart is full and hollow like a cactus tree. While she's
With
so
spikes on it.
busy being free.
Oh my, oh my.
Like a cactus tree.
Girl, I get it. I get it. I think I get it.
Being free.
Lord have mercy. The song is good. Wow. She's so classical here. Oh my god. For that, you know who you are in the comments that was like, you gotta listen to the first album, you gotta do it, it's so worth it, blah blah. You were so right. Thank you. Wow, I totally get it. She has all these lovers, but just like not enough to hold her down yet. And the cactus tree is such a beautiful like image to describe this feeling in her heart, because if you know, the cactus tree can live forever without water, so it means it holds a lot of water. Again, she's all about the sea and the element of water and emotions right now. And so the cactus can hold a ton of water. That means it's like so full of love and everything. It's just like holding it, but it can last forever without getting more. And she's saying that she's like hollow and open like a cactus tree, her heart is. And so if you can, you know, like cactuses are full of little spikes around the heart, so it's like she's green with that love, but it's like super protective, like you can't get like really in there, you know. You get near but not really in there. This was kind of the best one of the album. I don't know, there's like such good lines in all of the songs, and they're similar, really similar in tone and everything. This one was to me the most furthest away from the rest, in the sense of like doesn't have that super medieval sound like the other ones did in my imagination. But there's so many beautiful ones. This Cactus Tree, the Song to a Seagull, the Dawntreader, Marcy, Nathan Lafraneer. I love Nathan Lafraneer, to be honest. Like I think I'm with that one. And he might, and also I like had a Wing to Michael in the Mountains. But Nathan Lafraneer and Cactus Tree, Song to Seagull. Maybe Cactus Tree and Nathan. Those are my favorite of these. You guys tell me which one is your favorite song of this one. Have a beautiful week and day. And keep on sending requests of which ones you want to listen to, because I'm super inspired and I have really nice things in line. Peace and love.